do you feel about a ridiculously long drive?
Hey, Justine. I feel ambivalent.
What if I said the magic words? Mileage reimbursement.
You had my interest. Now, you have my undivided attention.
I'm in a travel woes bind. There's a live event tonight, and Wendy Chu's scheduled opponent is stuck in the Detroit airport. Any chance you can step down from the lofty heights of televised wrestling to help a WWE legend, me, out?
I'm in. Honestly, it'll be nice to get back to my roots at a live event. No TV cameras, doing it just for the fans.
Right on.
Hey, since I don't have to worry about TV time, how about letting me spice up the match with Wendy?
What are you thinking?
You know how I roll. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Sure, just don't go too wild. What in the hell was that supposed to be?
What are you talking about?
Your match with Wendy! I let you pick the match type, but injure my wrestler so she can't work TV this week was not supposed to be an option. I have to completely rework my plan for the next NXT.
I didn't go out there looking to put the girl on the shelf, Justine. I was trying to win and did what was necessary to do so, just like you would have done.
No, not like I would have done, because I know how to win and still be smart in the ring. This isn't TBD.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means the jumping off of things at an outlaw mud show is not the same thing as knowing fundamentals.
I know my fundamentals just fine, Justine.
Do you? Then you will deeply enjoy your next match, which will be against Tamina at the Performance Center. And to make sure you don't do anything fancy, all top rope moves are banned. Fundamentals.
I can't go to the PC. I have commitments to Raw.
After I sent Regal the live show report, you do not. You're not getting another match on Raw until I sign off. Look at that skilled wrestler.
Real nice sarcasm, Justine. I told you I didn't need to fly to win. I just enjoy it. So does the crowd.
No sarcasm at all. I know you can wrestle, but I wasn't sure if you still did. Throwing yourself without thinking it through is how people get hurt.
I feel so mentored. Thank you for your wisdom, O great oracle of the craft.
Great. Another 6 or 7 weeks here and I can send you back to Raw.
What? I'm not being held hostage in Orlando by you. I know the basics, Justine. I just don't always choose to use them. I'm sorry, I have more tools at my disposal than you had back in your day.
Back in my day? You sure have a lot to say on this. Hope you have the goods to back it up against me.
Are you challenging me to a match?
6 weeks drilling drop downs and running the ropes, or one match with a legend under your own TBD rules. Your call.
If you wanted to go, why didn't you just ask?
Forget it, Cap. It's wrestling.
Here is your winner,
Hey, Cap! As a cameraman, I've been capturing your best moments in the ring, and so far, electrifying! But here's an idea to get even more eyeballs on you. A lightning-fast, jaw-dropping match. Defeat Tamina in less than 3 minutes, and the higher-ups will have no choice but to grant you more opportunities.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off. Oh, what a great technician. Front hold. Shoulders are down. Trying to end it. And this one is over.
clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Ah, I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard The Bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Then I should try to get in that Fatal 4-Way. You may be annoying, but you do have a point. I'll talk to Regal.
Wow. Original idea. Thanks for letting me know your detailed plans.
Hey, congrats on your victory tonight. I'd love to have you on the bump this week, if you're free.
I'd love to be on the show. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Of course, we're excited too. If I'm being honest, Raquel Rodriguez was the strong favorite to win, but it'll actually be great to get a different perspective from someone new to WWE.
I can certainly offer that.
So, what do you want to talk about? We can tailor the conversation to whatever you think the WWE Universe wants to hear about. It'll be great for them to get a chance to know you.
I'd love to talk about my goals in WWE. It would be a great way to get the WWE Universe behind what I want to do.
Sounds great. Can't wait. We're happy to bring in someone new to the bump who's getting some momentum with her win in a Fatal 4-Way last week on Raw. If you don't know her, you soon will. She told me I could call her this, The Cap.
Thanks for having me.
Just to get this out of the way, I want to point out that you have your own mic today. No need to steal mine.
Jeez, fine. I get it.
Have you two actually had a chance to talk since your infamous Raw debut?
We have not, but I want to say from the bottom of my heart, Saxton, I do not apologize.
I know you're just getting started here, but you must already have some idea what you'd like to accomplish here in WWE.
Well, Kayla.
Hey!
What the?
Oh!
Hey!
Stop it!
Can we get some help in here? Let's go to break.
Back.
I guess Kayla Braxton meant what she said. She's here to support the Cap.
It's not like Kayla to get involved in a match. Raquel really must have gotten under her skin. Oh, look at this.
Raquel is asking for a rematch.
Why? Kayla may have come out and distracted Raquel, but I beat her fair.
Nevertheless, WWE management has decided to grant Raquel's request. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. And since you are both apparently so hungry for press, it'll be WWE's first ever microphone match.
Huh?
Brilliant, I know. no disqualifications, but the only weapons you'll have access to are WWE microphones.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Mics can't really hurt anyone. Can we at least use the mics to cut promos during the match? Maybe. Whose idea even was this?
I can tell by your misplaced mockery that you have never had a microphone thrown at you. I'll have you know that they can actually hurt a lot. So, whoever thought of this match was really smart.
It was you, wasn't it?
It'll be an instant classic.
Bet you're pretty proud of yourself.
I am.
Whatever.
Is that really all you have to say to me?
So what if it is?
Bye, Shotzi.
Are you ready?
Geneva, hi. What are you doing here? Ready for what?
She didn't tell you?
Who? What? Where? Why? Geneva, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna take a road trip down to NXT for Sally's first match?
Yeah, but wait. She's already gonna debut? She didn't tell me.
Oh, I bet she's nervous. I'm sure she just doesn't want to let you down.
Unless I missed a message. I've been terrible about checking DMs, and I hope she doesn't think I've been blowing her off.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Just jump in the car with me, grab a bunch of junk food, and roll down there to hang with Sally like the old days. What do you say?
Give me 5 minutes to pack up. We're gonna show Psycho Sally that you can take the girl out of TBD, but you can't take the TBD out of the girl.
That doesn't make a huge amount of sense in this context.
We're going to NXT, Geneva. Sheesh.
Cap, you came! Have you met all the cool people in this locker room? Everyone's amazing!
We literally just walked in the door. Geneva's here too. She got to talking with Justine about one last indie run. You know how they get.
OMG, I would do bad things to good people to have a match with Justine.
You and me both. But you gotta focus up. First NXT match tonight. That's a huge deal. Who are you up against?
Blair Davenport.
She's really good.
Heck yeah, she is. But I remember everything you and Geneva taught me. I've been putting in the work with my coaches at the PC, and everyone around here is making me feel so welcome.
That's great. But remember, everyone in this locker room is scrapping for the same spot on the elevator going up. Sometimes the biggest smiles hide the sharpest knives.
You are cynical and jaded, and I heart you.
I'm just saying. Stone Cold was right. Don't trust anybody.
I trust you and Geneva completely.
See? That's your first mistake. We're both wrestling promoters.
Ha ha. Seriously, thanks for coming. It means a lot, Cap.
That's nothing. You just go out there and do your best.
Really?
No. You go out there and beat Blair Davenport's ass.
Oh my goodness, your first match! You must be so excited! I've never been more excited in my whole entire life, Fanny.
It's amazing, right? The butterflies, the adrenaline. It's the best feeling in the world.
I can hardly hold it in. I want to go out right now! Ah!
Shh. You just don't want people to see you so enthusiastic around here. Most of the locker room, they're like the cool kids, you know?
The cool kids?
Yeah, people like us. Effervescent, big personalities who love to spread their enthusiasm. A lot of folks, they don't like it. Especially Blair.
Blair Davenport?
Yeah, she's got mad beef with anyone she finds overly passionate. I'd watch it in your match out there tonight. Maybe tone it down a bit.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the heads up. But if Blair is too cool for school, I think the right move is actually the opposite. I'm gonna have to work overtime to tone it up and show Blair Davenport and the rest of the locker room just how much I love wrestling.
That's not what I meant. Blair won't like that.
Then Blair is gonna have an unpleasant night. Thanks again for the advice, Fanny. See you after my first NXT match. Wow, this is exciting.
Both the arm drag rolled right into a pinning combination.
And she got it! Surprise pin!
Here is your winner, that came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show.
Fanny, did you see my match? I won!
Congratulations! Man, you look wiped though. You feeling okay?
Honestly, I'm freaking gassed. Like, I've been doing a ton of cardio, but as soon as I stepped through the ropes, I was washed. Could you tell him my match?
I wonder...
You wonder what? Come on, Fanny. Tell me.
Remember what I said about your opponent not liking big, cheerful personalities like ours?
Yeah?
Rumor has it that in the past, she's done things like swap out a girl's energy bar when she doesn't like her. Give her a placebo instead of protein. I'm talking sabotage.
Sabotage.
That's right, Sally.
Do you know what this means?
You're gonna have to take revenge.
It means Blair respected my ability so much that she had to cheat to try and beat me. That is so cool!
What?
I've got Roxanne Perez next. Do you think she's a cheater too? I'm gonna go ask her.
Sally, I don't think...
Thanks, Fanny. Talk to you later. Carly, it's been a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still manage to win.
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack with rocks when I wasn't looking. Only found them there after I beat her. My back was shot for my match with her.
Did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
I was in the zone.
Look, that doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your locker while you were in catering. You sure it wasn't her?
No way! Fanny and I are like 2 peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us stick together.
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might feel threatened.
Wow. No way. That's amazing! She thinks I'm threatening? Hello, Fanny!
Sally! Huge congrats on your win over Roxanne. Tremendous. Awesome.
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success to you.
What do you mean?
The candy bars. The rocks in my backpack. That was all you.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm Fanny. I'm the good guy around here.
You know what, Fanny? You really are. You piled on the adversity. Sugar coma, burning quads. I can't even imagine what's next. You're so much the good guy. You prepared me to overcome it all.
No. Ugh. I wasn't helping you. You weren't supposed to overcome. You were supposed to lose. There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue in NXT, and that's me.
Oh, wow. Do you know what this means?
It means we're going to have a damn match.
I mean, yeah. But also... Oh my goodness! I'm in my very first feud!
We are not in a feud.
We totally are! You're my nemesis!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Whatever. I'll see you out there.
How are you feeling? I don't want you to get too down on yourself. Sometimes people just don't click.
What are you talking about?
I mean, let's be honest. You haven't gotten as over with the fans as we'd like you to be. You must have been feeling the disconnect.
I wasn't feeling it, but I am now.
Don't worry about it, though. Some people have long, fulfilling mid-card careers. And we probably won't release you. But if you ever want to be considered in the title picture, I'm going to need you to really dig into the team's ideas.
Troy, I've literally done everything you've asked. I've given it all a chance, even when I've disagreed with it.
Yeah, but maybe you just haven't committed enough. I want to see you try harder.
Try to try harder? That's your advice? Are you serious?
That, and to wear the new gear I had designed for you. Trust me, a new look will change everything.
Troy, I told you when you pitched it to me before, I'm not wearing that gear.
What's the problem? They used to call you the captain in TBD, right? I've heard that name around here too. And Regal won't be happy if you don't wear the gear.
You're telling me Regal wants me to wear that?
Sure!
Troy?
Well, he may not know the details, but he wants me to help you. So, like it or not, I've been deputized. When you're ready to enthusiastically try this, I've got a match for you against Shayna Baszler.
No way am I doing this.
You'll come around. They always do. Come talk to me again when you're ready to play ball. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Have you decided to wear the gear we had made for you?
I don't like it. But fine. Sure. Please let the record reflect my enthusiasm.
You'll see once you're in it. The fans will love it. I'll set up your match with Shayna. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's going to be a 5-minute time limit match. Just a little cramped for time tonight. I'm sure you understand.
You're kidding me.
I am not. Have fun out there!
Tap off of the pass. No, I don't see. Look out! Shooting star press. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. She just won't stay down. She's got the shoulders down. And the ref waves this one off as time expires. Wow. All that for nothing.
So, should I ask?
Do you have to?
Should I call you Skipper? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I can't with you.
I said sorry. But you totally can with me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here to drown your sorrows in the small pond that is TBD. Is it that Troy guy again?
Yep. And I can't even get a word in with Regal to talk about my concerns. I get he's busy, but come on.
Huh. It's not like you to have trouble getting people to pay attention to you. What's the issue?
There's just so many rules and people to navigate. I'm getting advice from every direction, and I can't make it make sense.
So you came home to complain at me?
It is kind of our thing.
True story.
At least whenever there used to be issues on the road or here in TBD, we'd put our heads together and figure it out. I can stand on my own, but it's a lot more fun to tread through the muck with you.
Well, are you having any at least?
Any what?
Fun?
A lot of the time, yeah. I still love wrestling and putting my all into matches, but the backstage politics feel like a chore sometimes. You're the one who told me to take advantage of this opportunity.
I told you to say yes to the adventure, not to overthink it. Honestly, I think you're holding back a little. Remember your debut? You didn't care about what anyone thought. You just went out there, and the WWE Universe loved every unfiltered second of it. You have great instincts, but you're trying too hard to toe the line. It's throwing you off.
So you think I need to try less hard?
You know what they say about trying to please everyone.
Everyone will love me, and I'll be wildly successful?
All I'm saying, the captain I know would trust her instincts and speak up if something didn't feel right for her, regardless of the consequences. You certainly would have with me. Whether it was in the ring, or on a boat.
Geneva, I'm leaving.
Fine, fine, I'll leave you be. Hit me up if you need anything.
I think I got what I needed. I'll give doing what they want another chance, but I'll make sure to say my piece too. Thank you.
You have no other choice. Cover! 2 count.
And that's it.
The captain has sunk the boat's battleship with some... Oh, not again.
Is this really how you see me? You know what? I've done everything they've asked of me. I've done everything you all have asked of me. Wearing dumb gear, playing nice with appearances, taking bad advice from WWE veterans. And you know what I've realized? No one knows my potential better than me. I am not just a spoke on this wheel. And I am not gonna wait until I'm at rock bottom to take control of my future. This is my story, and I'm taking it back.
Are we still on?
What do you think you're doing? If you think you can just do whatever you want without any consequences,
that felt really good.
It was certainly unexpected. I don't recall a promo being planned for this evening.
I already told her.
Shut up, Troy. I don't recall a promo being planned. Haven't seen that sort of fight from you since your debut.
I'm not apologizing for what I said.
I don't recall anyone asking you to. But if you have more comfortable places to be than WWE, I'd be happy to release you from your contract.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yes, there have to be consequences for—
Shut up,
Troy.
But I have to ask, why did you sign with WWE in the first place?
Sir?
Did you sign here to be comfortable?
I didn't sign here to dog and pony show dumb creative decisions or feel like I should be thankful for every scrap.
You're a talented wrestler, but you can do that anywhere. If you came to WWE to be a superstar, to do what you can only do somewhere with the reach of WWE, to not just do the work, but to live the fantasy. I'm going to give you the greatest gift I can offer.
Best of luck in her future endeavors.
Shut up, Troy. Freedom. Get uncomfortable. Take big swings. Not just in the ring, but out of it. You want to be a WWE superstar? I think you might just have it inside you. Just promise me 3 things, and I'll have your back every step of the way.
What's that?
Put your whole heart into it, and don't be afraid to fail. It'll hold you back if you only attempt what you know you can do. Do those things, and I'll make sure your spot here is safe, whatever happens. So, what do you think?
I'm intrigued. And I'm in.
Brilliant!
But that was only 2 things. What's the third?
Oh, right you are. Promise me you'll never wear that ridiculous outfit. That I never approved, ever again.
That won't be a problem. You've got yourself a deal. So, what now? Feels good to see you, actually. I felt like I was a little alone there for a while. Well, alone with Troy, which is worse.
What do you expect for a new superstar? Besides, I wanted to see how you did on your own, sink or swim.
And this is swimming?
I should say so. I meant what I said before. You have free reign and creative control from here on out. So get out there, be bold, make mistakes. I'll cover you with upper management, whatever happens.
How do I get started?
Oh, so now you want guidance from management? I don't know. Talk to the other veteran superstars you admire and see where your experiences lead you. And remember, this isn't an opportunity everyone is so lucky to receive. You're going to want to take some big swings if you want to make the most of this.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you, Rhea. Is there a problem?
You tell me. What do you want?
I want you to show me how to harness brutality in the ring.
You? You don't understand what you're talking about.
Okay, maybe that's true. Explain it to me then.
Brutality is about more than just being powerful and fierce in the ring. It's making people fear you and what you're doing next. It's being unexpected. It's bringing the chaos without restraint.
That. I want to do that. I want you to show me how to harness brutality.
What, do I have a sign that says free lessons or something? I can't help you. You can help yourself, though. Provided you're not too weak.
I'm certainly not too weak.
Then cause some chaos, and do it somewhere unexpected.
Maybe a different brand then.
Sure. Show up unannounced and decimate some opponents just for the hell of it. That's a pretty solid calling card. But I'm not going to hold your hand. Who are you going to actually take out?
Feeling like Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega could use some chaos.
Just don't play nice when you get there. Kind of defeats the purpose.
Lift off. Shooting star press. Cover. There's two. And she picked up a monumental win. As exciting a triple threat match as we've had.
Okay, so you can at least pretend to have what it takes. Although maybe it was a one-off.
It wasn't a one-off. I'm not pretending. Why are you here?
I like watching people flounder. It's fun. And I'm not convinced. Who hurt you anyway?
What?
No, seriously? Who hurt you? Chaos is one thing, but my brutality has a message. Every time I step into the ring, I'm making a statement to the world that there are no limits to what I'll do to get what I want. So next time you step in the ring, consider what you're fighting for. What makes you angry enough to go all the way? Everyone else be damned. And who you're going after to make your point.
Who I'm going after?
For instance, do you want to challenge the toughest of the tough, or pick someone who may be very talented but is also more innocent? That's what I'm talking about. Targeted brutality.
I'm making a statement. I can out-brutalize the most vicious opponents. I'm demanding a match with Shayna Baszler.
Demanding. I like it. And work on your gear. If you're gonna be associated with me, you'd better look the part.
So, we're associated now?
Shut up.
Going for the pin on Shayna. Wait, what's she doing? Looks like Cap decided she still had a point to make in this match. To the corner now. This is brutal.
I guess that was the 3 count she really wanted. I know we've been seeing a different side of her lately, but I can't believe she would go this far.
And she's not done yet. Seems like she's looking for a weapon. But she already had this match won.
A steel chair? What's gotten into her?
Hey, look out! A show of force for sure, but not like this.
Is she having second thoughts, maybe?
Looks like it. Nope, never mind.
Well, this match is over, but not the way we expected. Shayna may be the winner, but she's not the one walking out of here having made a statement.
But why?
I have a feeling we'll be hearing more from her soon, Saxton. I hope so, because I don't get it.
Lately, I've been doing some thinking about the pecking order around here, in the locker room, and in the precious WWE universe. It's no secret that I haven't been the model WWE superstar the past couple of weeks. I haven't smiled, posed for the fans, or put up with any of the nonsense the suits around here are trying to get us to do. No, because something's felt off. And earlier tonight, when I had Shayna Baszler in my hands and slammed her head again and again and again into that turnbuckle, when I heard the sound her body made when I let it drop limp on the mat before I grabbed the steel chair, I finally realized what's been making me so angry? You people. Every time I go to the ring, I'm asked to put my body on the line, and like a trained monkey, entertain a WWE universe who may buy the shirts and cheer for their favorite superstars in the ring, but just don't get it. For you, this is a temporary distraction from your pathetic existences in your sad towns. But this is my life. I refuse to be the lapdog of some mark slurping a sugary drink in Section 432. Like I said, I've been doing some thinking. I'm done catering to the ungrateful WWE universe. And now, I'm gonna make it my mission to destroy the whole precious WWE machine you all blindly love. Because you deserve nothing.
That was some performance.
You were right. And I meant what I said. The more I gave into my anger in the ring, the more I pushed away the excuses I was making for what we do for those ungrateful people, the WWE Universe.
Sure. Whatever. I still don't believe you.
Are you trying to get on my bad side?
If you even have one. I'm just not terribly impressed. You may have chosen your opponents and found your anger, but so far, they've all been random. You know what they say. The best tasting livestock are the ones that you've named.
I'm not taking this from you, Rhea. I don't care what you think. But you want to see brutality? Come with me to NXT. Because you know what? Despite what you say, you're here talking to me again. I think you want in.
Whatever. We'll see how you do at NXT.